Hello and welcome back to the last of 4 introductory videos. This one has to do with marketing effectiveness and tracking advertising costs versus its profitability. You probably don't even need to be reminded of the headaches of tracking the profitability of advertising to sales. We're here to remove this burden from you by showing you there really is an easy way out. Let's start by asking, how do you track marketing within your own business? How do you track its effectiveness, and what does that mean to your bottom line? Imagine ABC Company is your business. You have your annual budget, and included in your annual budget are fixed costs such as cost of sale. What is the actual cost of delivering the product or service? In this case, we'll say it's labor and material, the hard costs of delivering what we deliver. And then we have another cost, fixed cost, which is overhead. There are costs associated with keeping the doors open. You need to keep the lights on. You have water and electricity, managers, bookkeepers, office supplies, phone lines, internet, trucks on the road, a building, and so on. And then you have another fixed cost, commissions. The actual commission dollar amount may vary, but typically it is a percentage of sales. So here you have all of your fixed costs together. This, however, does not make up your entire budget. These are simply the costs you will have as long as you are in business. But wait, we're not done with spending yet. And we have some fluctuating and adjustable items here. Costs such as marketing. And this is where the real headache can come in. Every business owner markets to some extent or another. You have the websites, yellow pages, yard signs, radio and television advertisements, internet ads, billboards, magazines, newspapers, trade shows, on and on and on. The list can be endless. Every business owner who has ever spent money on advertising also knows that some of those advertising dollars go straight into the big black hole. But the problem is, which dollars? So let's back up just a little bit here. You have all of these additional costs piled on top of the other costs, and the only difference is that these costs fluctuate, and sometimes even greatly. What does that mean for ABC Company? Well, it means a lot. It affects them greatly. Let's take a look here at one more big, important, adjustable budget item and the reason we are in business. Profits. Profits are very adjustable as well. You can go from this to this to this, all the way to this. And so, you see, all of this needs to fit right in this little circle we call our annual budget. Let's take a look in another way. We have our cost of sale at 55%. So 55% off the top of any contract will cover labor and material to deliver our product or service. Then you have your overhead, 10% in this case. Commissions will pay 10% on each sale. And then our budget allows for 10% in marketing, which will allow for 15% for our profit margins. If we do a quick look at numbers based on $1 million in gross revenues, just to keep it simple, that means $150,000 in profits based on 15%, as long as our other fluctuating item, the marketing, stays at 10%. But if marketing changes, as it often can do if it's left unchecked, in this case you will have $100,000 in profits based on 10%, or $50,000 based on 5%, and so on. You get the idea. So what do you do about it? You track. Like the Staples button says, it's easy when you have the right systems in place. In fact, it's so easy that one of our customers took his $271,000 in marketing for $2.5 million in annual sales and turned that to $171,000 in marketing and almost $2.9 million in sales. That's a difference of nearly $500,000, and he's a happy business owner because he knows his numbers and no longer needs to wonder. All of his decisions for his small business are based on real data. So you think that's good? Well, what about the business owner who went from $2.5 million in annual gross revenues to $12.5 million in a matter of just a little over 2 years because he also had his systems in place? And that's why we say winners know their numbers, whether it's 50,000, half a million, several million, or even 10 million. It's an increase. There's great power and profit in numbers. How about you? Do you know your numbers? If not, what are you waiting for? We know, we've been there. It's small business for small business. For more information, call us at 1-800-972-6952 or email us at info@profitfinderpro.com. If you would like a closer look at the software, see the software tour on our website at www.profitfinderpro.com and you'll get an instant peek at what's inside. Isn't it time to make your marketing dollars work for you?